Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hollywood Animal. Felix is back. He's in a great mood. Good news. He's back from vacation and he's like, sorry, I didn't do any research while I was gone, boss. Sorry. Well, since he's back now, let's write an action film. What have we done? I'm trying to think of like the elements we haven't done in a while. I like to skip ahead. Romance movie. Let's see. I feel like a tropical island action could be kind of fun. Maybe like a detective? A soldier? We've never done a soldier. Maybe he's like on leave? Confronts a criminal mastermind? Oh, you know what this should be? I don't think this is entirely accurate. I've talked about this movie before. But have you ever seen The Rundown? It's not a good movie, but it is entertaining. He's more of a fixer than a soldier, but I'm gonna say the chase man. I don't even know why they really call it The Rundown. He like shows up and he's like, I'm here to fix things. And then Christopher Walken's there. He's like a slave owner with a whip. I'm pretty sure it's just action on the tropical island. We'll say the protagonist, he's like I said, he's more of a dude, but we'll say soldier. Criminal mastermind. I feel like there was a woman, but I can't remember exactly. We'll call her a damsel in distress. There is a lot of shooting. There's not a lot of shooting at first because The Rock's character doesn't use guns. But when he does use guns, he's like unstoppable. It's kind of wild. And they don't really explain why he doesn't use guns. He's just kind of that way. But then he gets guns and then nobody can stand up to him. It's crazy. It's like guns are overpowered or something. There is a prison break at some point. Like, he lets all the people free. I think the antagonist does die. And I think he does have a sidekick. Oh, you're very close to being stale, though. Is there a different character? Rival? Femme fatale? We'll give him an angry boss. That sounds good. Good luck, Felix. Oh, we have 2 free writers? What the heck? I guess what I'll do with my other writers, because they're kind of not great. Take this adventure and give it to Alan Harmon, just so he can gain some levels. And what does my other guy do? Historical thriller? Do I even have any of those? No. I'll just let you write a detective story, my dude. Just some practice. Maybe they're good. Maybe they're not good. Locomotive watching is doing just fine. Let's kick up the speed here. We have 21 people that want attention. My management team's not doing hot. Here, Ann. Let's start working on your happiness level a little bit. Johnny Payne. Let's give you a watch. A little better. All right, 2 gifts have been given. We've fixed 1 person. Fantastic news. Fred Rooks has gained some experience. Feifel goes west. It's a 4-star. Could be worse. Dude, the guy on the Bronco is pretty sick. I like this man with the gun, but I think I gotta go with that one. I want to see... Spot Fracture is a very similar movie. And so is the Boonies. What's currently running? Locomotive watching? It's a little better. Pause real quick. How are you doing? Okay, so I overshot a bit on locomotive watching, so maybe we should go drop it back down. Because this is 75, so we should have been running around 10,000 more. Like 9,000 is closer, but 10,000 is fair. 62% of 8,000, 70% of 5,000. Okay, so let's go for... Oh, don't overlap with Spot Fracture here. And I also need to be looking out for, like, good God, there's so many movies. I think that is truly what we're running into, is people are running their movies over top of our movies, and then we're just, you know, running into, you know, fatigue from the from the theater side of things. So let's max out our own theaters here. And then drop it to like 2.5. And then if this was 70% of 5,000, it's closer to 4,000. So we do have some availability here. And then you should probably be closer to like 6.5 maybe. Especially because you're not as good as what's currently in the theater. And then closer to 9, so we'll go for 9.5 maybe. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Pretty spot on. We'll see how our advertising do. So what are you? You're an adventure historical? What a weird movie. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the standard. The standard advertising run of the basic 4. It has stale elements, or they will become stale. Well, I don't have anything that I can do about that. Carl Hansen's back. Welcome back, sir. Maniac is ready to go. Hey, it's up to 4. Good job, team. I need to get services at some point. Not bad. $1.1 million. We were pretty off on our attendance just in general. But I think I mean, that's pretty good. $1.1 million in profit. So we were at 50% of 4,000. Can I run it back here? And then just do 2 across the board. Don't rent any theaters, please. I said don't. 0. Do what I say. Alright. And then we can't rent any theaters on the last week there. But, that should be fine. It overruns with the boonies a little bit. But we should be able to make $96,000 back. I believe in us. Look at that. Back up to $3 million. Oh, yes. Almost done with this story. Ooh. Alright, Queen's Lads is ready to go. Hey, also a pretty good movie. All fresh story elements. Once again, locations is a drag. Jerry Burgess. We got 5 films in process now. What the heck, Bernard? Do it again. Find me new themes. Oh, you have a stale one? What's stale? Oh, you have a love interest too? What the heck? I really did hammer love interest like non-stop. That's unfortunate. That one's a 6-star movie too. Dang. I really screwed that one up. All right, start post-production. Emma, Earl, my own stuff, and good luck to you. We have a lot of these films get in production as well. The Boonies. Get 'em, kids. I can't give them that's my biggest complaint about this game to date. Give me the ability to put question marks and exclamation marks in my subtitles. I need to convey emotion. All story, fresh story elements, fantastic. Balls. Oh no! So many of them have sidekick. Help! I need to be forward looking. Ella Litvin has come to work with her baby and breastfeeds right on the set. It's distracting the guys. Men, get over yourselves, you creeps. What the hell? It's not that exciting. Give the baby some heroin. Make sure she's comfortable away from the crew. I wish I could do that. Let her feed the baby, the men can suffer. Stop her at once. Oh my god. Just get over yourselves, you losers. We've all seen it. All right, how did this go down? Hey, I'll take it. It's like $300,000 I didn't have before. It was running at 40% of 2,000 at the end. I don't know what this bug is. It's so confusing. So we were running at 1,400 and then we were running at 800 at the end there. I think we can end distribution on that. It does have rotten elements now, so... Here we are. The boonies is profitable. Great news. Homer Barrett, my back is killing me. All right, go get some rest, some R&R, my man. I bet the boonies breaks $1 million as well. That'll be pretty good. Yeah. God dang it. Can you guys not find anything interesting? I'm gonna run out of story elements. Woo! That's fantastic. I love that. I would like to go for the analytics and statistics department though. Because I would like to know more about what's going on when I'm trying to advertise now that they've kind of changed advertising. Spot fracture. Watch out. Oop. Watch out for that wave. Ah, man, I can't type. Once again, I tried to put an exclamation in there. The boonies, how did you do? 100% attendance on 10,000, which is pretty good. And then we dropped to 70. And then we were at 50 and 40. I think we could run it back. Now that we've optimized our theaters, right? Yeah, we're just overrunning spot fracture, so why don't we, yeah, just run it with the 1,000 and see what we can get out of that. Go ahead and add the advertising, another $100,000. Dude, getting 1,000 extra screenings because of the optimization is actually awesome. That's great. We didn't even have to pay anything. The movie was a success. I saw a woman hug her son after the fights. The lights came back on. I bet she was thinking he'd make a fine policeman. This guy, a fascinating man. Let's, protection from police raids, please. Just don't. Cinema raids? Take the contract. They'll let our guys round up illegals in the theaters for 6 months. Good God. That's horrible, especially in the current climate we live in the United States. Just rounding up people in the streets. For what? I won't go into that too much. 1 star, 2 star, 1 star. You guys don't like spot fracture? Tough. Tough audience. Level 1 or level 4 though. Get that max money upgrade. Fast forward. All fresh. Very good. Not anymore though. Struggle for a better life and shootout. That's great because Queens lads and also fucking the Chase Man has a shootout as well. Oh boy. I need to make more like just casual dramas. Like, stop making these action movies. Make goofy movies. Make action movies with sword fights. How about that? That's not a theme though. When the Other Shoe Drops. This is a pretty good film. Let's give you some cigars, my man. The whiskey is better than cigars, but the cigars are also pretty good. Got a few good bend stage. I need to make another soundstage. I know Uther in the comments has been talking about getting a soundstage named after him for like ages. I do appreciate the desire there. And he's been around for a very long time in my channel, so I do appreciate it. But I can't start naming stuff in this game after people Hey, you've seen what has happened when I named frickin' Daniel Radcliffe. He's like the worst human known to man. I need 2 more dudes. So I don't know if you want things named after you, honestly, in this game. And then, secondarily, I am, also an egotist, whatever. I like everything to be about me, especially in my own YouTube channel. So I'm going to name it after myself. Ooh, we're up to $4 million. Nice. Let's get these two dudes with artistic merit. That's kind of fun. Both popular and artistic. Very cool. Give them some insurance. Between the 2 of them, it was like $300,000 each. So maybe then we should be swapping out you, an established role or in a genre, as many times as you like. Cool. Neither of these is a cop. Oh, it's because you have an established role, and I haven't had that before. I'm thinking the corrupt official should be Charlie, because he's the elderly man. I love this man's mustache. It's great. This is gonna be a good movie. Kowloon Midnight. Hey, that's also pretty good. It's got stale elements, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Because of shootout. I do shootout too much, man. It does make sense. Common thing. All right, we don't have... See, this is why I need to build another soundstage or 2. So pause real quick. That's not the right button. Soundstage. Level 2. We will build 2 more of them. Where will we build them? Here? And then a second one. I keep clicking on the wrong button. Soundstage. Level 2. Start construction. There we go. There we go. Okay, good job, guys. It's a big town in Little Italy. I forgot I named that one like that. That's wonderful. Who's available from the writing staff perspective? Don Hoover? A drama. We should just do a dramatic story. You guys see, you know, What About Bob? That's a comedy. So I'm just gonna write a comedy real quick, but I'm gonna call it What About Bill? It's got a question mark at the end. It's kind of just like pure comedy. We'll call it a town. I think the protagonist is... I will call him a clumsy oaf. I haven't used that story element much. We'll say the enemy is a corrupt official. He's really just kind of a pissed off dad, but... Not really like, there's a woman, but it's not really a damsel in distress. We'll say slapstick mayhem. Kind of winning the beloved, but we use that one all the time too. Apparently I need to do more search for a killer and runaway. Yeah, well, we use love triangle a lot as well. Not really adultery. It's like his family likes Bob better than the guy, and the guy like just loses his mind. We'll say he could be the angry. There's another guy who's an angry boss. Although maybe we just stick to themes. We'll call it unrequited love. It's a little weird, but spirit of freedom, alcohol, sure, that can mix in there. And then the protagonist gets a chance for a better life. We'll say sweethearts stay together. That's a little different. Not quite how What About Bob goes, but you know, it's the spirit of the thing. Yes! We finally got high quality sets. I'm so excited. $400 days? Yeah, let's go 400 days to get the scouting office. $300,000. and finished in under a year. That's actually pretty good. Oh no, not when the other shoe drops, my actual good movie. We'll get to you in a second. We need to write a drama. This one's gonna be a Ben special. A drama, it's gonna involve a runaway and a search for a killer. What lies beneath? That's a different movie. Liar, liar, pants on fire. That's also a different movie, but I've come up with my own thing. It's a drama. Ooh, I'll say it's a thriller drama. In the city. We use a detective a lot. Maybe we say cop this time? The antagonist is a serial killer. I don't think I've ever had a serial killer in a movie. We'll say there's a strict parent involved. Maybe a femme fatale as well, or maybe only a femme fatale. And then now it's gonna get real dramatic. There's adultery. There's avenging a loved one. There's search for a killer. And we can't pull runaway in. So we'll say you get real dark, and that the protagonist commits suicide at the end. What a crazy movie I just came up with. According to the director, costumes for the movie should be mother of pearl velvet, but you can only get that from smugglers at triple the price. The costume designers say we can buy something simpler. Oh man, I would love to be on good terms with Ryan Doyle. When does... When does Ryan Doyle's movie come out? What was the first one where I used alcohol, the spirit of freedom? I think it was the Queen's Lads, which is probably really far away. Oh, that sucks, because we don't have the cash on hand, and it's gonna be a while before... Well, maybe we just hold on to it. This will be a bit of an experiment to see how long I can hold on to a movie in pre-planning, and if it matters. Maybe it doesn't matter. New story element every 6 months. Fantastic. Develop story elements faster. Or every 3... Oh, 2,000 days is too long. A category would be nice, but... You're only 300 days now. I could go for 8... Yeah, let's go ahead and go for 8 story elements now. I know it'll just hasten the ability of me to make my movies go stale faster, but what are you gonna do? None of these appropriately convey what's going on in this movie. Alright, you're much better than the other movies we've done. So our own theaters, max them out. Not a cent more. That is a good movie, unfortunately. So maybe we back it off one. Just so we're not competing with Not a Cent More directly. I wonder if that would help. We're competing with Wet Camisole though, which is also a really good movie. Still. So, almost a 6-star. I think maybe we shoot for 15. So rent out 9,000 theaters. And then drop it by 4,000. We're at 11. And then maybe 7. And then 5? Something like that. 4 weeks of advertising. And gosh, who are you even for? It's a comedy drama, and it has like all sorts of weird elements in it. I'm just gonna go for adults and like artsy young adults. It's not for children. I understand there's gonna be stale elements. This is just gonna constantly happen to me because I create so many movies. Oh, I just ignored it, and it got resolved. Probably in a negative manner. Because I never looked at it. That's my bad. You're supposed to get filmed all on location because I don't have a sound stage for you. Hespro Extra, Dominus, upgrade everybody. Jasper Palmer, Quentin Tarantino, and we have no one available. Do we have any other films finishing right now? Yeah, Donkey Kong's Highway is done in 2 days. So let's let that one finish, and then we can move the actors from this movie into the next movie. All right, we're kind of moving our average up to be around 4 rather than 3, which is pretty good. Give this to Emma and Earl. It's gonna take you 40 days. What's the next movie coming out? These are all roughly going to be the same as Donkey Kong's Jungle Highway, so I'm okay giving this to our best team. All right, now we can put people into a new movie again. Keanu Reeves. Would you like some cigars, sir? It'd be nice if there was something that could work on loyalty better than happiness. Damsel in distress. Let's give this to Risa. Oh, she's maxed out at 5. That's, you know, it's kind of right in your area. And then Tom Hurley. Let's do it. Making money. Oh man, how did you fail? Like a 20% chance is still a pretty decent chance to fail. All right. I'll give you another chance to succeed. These are pretty good though. Spot fracture less so than the boonies, but my contract is up and I don't think much of your studio. Well, that makes 2 of us, man. You're cheaper than a lot of my other dudes though, so come on back. Oh, the Queen's Lads is done. So this is the alcohol movie. Wonder if that one automatically picked like the resolve with the easy option. Let's give that one to Gene Wright. Gene can work on that one. Alrighty. Rival Goes West is gonna hit the theater. Spot fracture, not too bad. Although the attendance in the back half was not great. We do have some theaters that we can utilize. So Fievel Goes West. The Boonies is going to run back too, although probably not since this is your second run. So maybe we give this to Spot Fracture. What were you running at? I wasn't really looking. 32% of 5,000. So like less than 2,000. So maybe we just set everything at 1,000 and see what happens. That's pretty good. I think you can make money on a 4-week run with 1,000 theaters each. Fievel Goes West. Yeehaw! The Boonies has run its course. Good job, guys. You barely made your money back, honestly. But okay. 1.9 at the box office is actually really good. 1, 2, 1. The Bone Grinder, you need to chill. Wait till I get all my crazy elements, then you'll be excited. Yeah. Mastermind, Working Man. Oh my goodness! Holy cow! It's awesome. Put your best man on that. Oh, Lydia! Lydia, how could you? Weren't you were just in a movie! Oh my god, Lydia, what the hell? You're in the actual movie! Lydia! What were you thinking? Oh my god. How good is this movie? It's not great. Is it because her happiness was low? I guess I can't tell. Because she's dead. Well, dang. How? I know she has a propensity to try and kill herself. But has anybody made it really far with Lydia Globe? It just feels like it's a ticking time bomb at all costs. Holy cow, A Clock with Three Hands is a garbage movie. That guy leveled up on it though. He's like, I've been managing this absolute joker in this office for a while now. Good job, Steve O'Connor. You got 0.1. Let's go to shelve it. Dump it. Throw this in the garbage. We're not gonna waste our time with that. Just give him another movie. He can keep working on his skills. Start actually paying or like writing something good and I'll think about it. Of course, I did just agree to pay you more because that's still relatively cheap. Ooh, that's fun. Protagonist finds love. Repeat it, Felix. I have faith in you. Big town in Little Italy. Yes. Anything that's a 4-star is a pretty good a good success in my book. Big town in Little Italy. Oh boy. Hey, level 2s. That's fun. Only one level 2, so we don't have on location yet. But we're working on it. Soon. Bobby? Merle? Emil? Emma. This is gonna be an A... Okay. Maybe not an A rank movie, but pretty good. As far as like the best people we could put on it. Kowloon Midnight, ready to rock and roll? Not too bad. Got a stale element or two in there. That's gonna be all of my movies at this point. If I can keep my movies from being rotten and just being stale, I'll be happy. All right, I think this is a good place to pause. We're up to $3.5 million. Things are looking up for the studio. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Hollywood Animal or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.